a competition where everybody wins, an annual event that puts officers to the task. It is the annual Battle of the Badges, where you roll up your sleeves and help save lives. Here with more now are Gwen Hunter from the American Red Cross and Mark Jones, somebody who knows firsthand the importance of donations. It's good to have both of you with us.
Thank you.
Glad to be here this morning.
Good. Well, Gwen, we're partnering again. Been doing this since, what, 2007, you said?
Right. It's been a while.
And many successful years.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful partnership where WJHL encourages people to give blood through the American Red Cross and help save lives and honor our first responders for their service at this critical time of year.
And you said, yeah, it is kind of a tribute following September 11th, a good way that we can give back and help others.
Yes.
And we've got the plaque because they take this competition very seriously.
Absolutely. This is the plaque, that the traveling trophy that goes, and we see on here the Johnson City Police Department is on here several times, as well as the Fire Department and Washington County EMS one time. Jonesboro Police Department is really stepping it up. They have a drive tomorrow, and they're hoping to get their name on the plaque this year.
Very
so there's
nice.
a little bit of a challenge.
I like challenges because that just gets everybody even more excited.
Right.
And one person that is always excited about donating blood and helping out his community and his neighbors is our good friend Mark here. And Mark, I understand you have donated how many times? 70?
80, the last count I had, the last time I gave was 81 units.
81 units of blood. And you have sort of a personal story. You know how important that is.
Yes, ma'am. My dad found out he needed a liver transplant in '92, you know, and he'd been doing the tests and all that, all the procedural stuff for that. And the last week he was in hospital in '94, he used 32 units of blood. Unfortunately, he didn't make it out of the hospital that week. You know, I tried to donate to pay his part back. I mean, so, yeah.
And a great way to honor your dad and encourage others to do the same. And that number, Gwen, is actually pretty common, isn't it? The number of units that are needed.
Right. Somebody could need as little as 1 unit and make a huge difference. Other people, like Mark's dad, do need a lot of blood. And, you know, getting a blood transfusion when you need it means you have a chance. Without that, you don't have a chance. But 30 units of blood, that means at least 30 total strangers had been to the blood drives just prior to that and given blood so that it was there when his dad needed it.
And it is an ongoing need.
It certainly is. Most blood is used in the treatment of disease. So that's why it's an ongoing need. We all think of blood being needed in the cases of trauma, you know, as in 9/11 when so many people came out to give blood. Boston Marathon bombing, a lot of blood was used there. So we automatically think of those, but most is used in the treatment of diseases like leukemia, cancers, organ transplants, things of that nature.
And so we have this, the first one is tomorrow, kicking it off, and it runs all the way through September 11th. Lots of different places, right, Gwen?
Right, absolutely. You can find all the American Red Cross blood drives on our website, redcrossblood.org. Just type in your zip code and you'll see the blood drives that are happening around you. And you can go to any of those, cast your vote for the first responder department you would like to see named on the plaque.
Okay. So you don't necessarily have to go to the one specific one for it to go to a person or an agency. You can go and give blood at any of these different blood drives, and then you get to pick where your vote's going to go. Right.
You vote for the first responder department you want to see honored through any American Red Cross blood drive, September 1 through 11.
All right. Well, there is that information. A wonderful opportunity for you to get involved and give back to your community, pay tribute to those from September 11th. It is the Battle of the Badges at various different locations. Again, for more information on the nearest blood drive, you can visit that website, redcrossblood.org. It's great to have both of you on the show. Mark, thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you, ma'am. Glad to be here today.